we're going to use the let variable favorite animal, and I'm going to set it equal to my favorite animal. I'm just going to say a horse. And then I'm going to take favorite animal. After that, console.log to print my favorite animal, and then the variable animal to the console. Use string concatenation so that animal is replaced with the value in your favorite animal variable. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you two ways. There's two ways in doing, there's string concatenation and then there's string interpolation. All right, so basically string concatenation is when you add a variable to a string, or let's say a paragraph that is a string, and you add that to the variable, then you get string concatenation. The other method is string interpolation, which is when you use template literals and then a $ curly braces for the variable itself. So template literals is actually the backtick. If you look at the top of your keyboard, there's a escape button, and just underneath the escape key is those backticks that we use for template literals. It's just across the F1 key and right next to the number 1 key, right at the top of your keyboard. All right. So I'm going to show you both ways in any way. So let's start off with, okay, the first concatenation. So it's console.log. Right, and then it says I should stipulate the sentence like my favorite animal, colon, and then I'm going to now concatenate the variable itself, which is favorite animal. All right. So if I run that, as you can see, it does work. My favorite animal is horse. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you another way. So I'm going to console dot so I'm going to console.log. I'm going to use now template literals, which is these backticks at the top of your keyboard, just underneath the escape key. So I'm going to say my favorite animal, and then I'm not going to add the variable to my favorite animal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a $, and I'm going to use curly braces, and within those curly braces I'm going to add favorite animal, as you can see right there. And then obviously semicolon at the end. So when I run that, as you can see, my favorite animal is horse. I just forgot to add the colon. Yeah, right here. Then it would actually be exactly right. So that's the other way, but I'm going to show you more on that in the next lesson. So moving on. Okay, so here